Hi, I thought I'd give a quick look at something new I'm trying. I'm on a different balcony. We've moved to a place called Sant Cugat, which is kind of a bedroom community of Barcelona. And I still have my original quail cage that my kids and their uncle and their dad built together in Cubellas. But we also purchased this one, which usually orients the other way, so that that wider area is to the ground and you can have a ground aviary. But to fit our space, I'm trying this. We've put plastic coated mesh on the back side of that, and so it's fully enclosed, and the doors, which previously were oriented up, now orient out. And I've got a full hatch of little birds in there. We had 13 out of our last home hatch, and they're almost 4 weeks old. I'm putting them out a tiny bit early. They've been spending afternoons on sunny days out in their brooder box on the balcony, so they're not totally unaccustomed to the outdoors, but they've found the favorite hiding place of the hens who have moved over. And are cuddled up and seem to be doing fine. Curious if you have any feedback about using the bins. The way I've got it set up, I have the lids creating a little extra shelter, and perhaps most importantly, next to that sandbox. That flower pot is actually a sandbox for them, so that when they dust bathe, they're not kicking a whole bunch of sand down to the street below. There's a restaurant under umbrellas there, and I do not want problems with neighbors. So the compost boxes below are putting out some heat. If I prop the ends of the cage up instead of resting on the bins, if I put it on folding chairs, for example, it's at the right height and I can slide them out, and I am able to find black soldier fly larvae, and people just call them potworms. They're little white worms like the ones that hatched out of the acorns. So that's been kind of nice. I'm not sure if it's going to put up enough supplemental heat for them to enjoy it over the winter, or whether it's going to end up being a problem for ammonia, but there's quite a bit of carbon in there, and I feel pretty good about it right now. So we're up to 20 little coturnix quail, which was more than I imagined, but our last hatch was very successful, and they're pretty little birds. And other than challenging the garbage truck and drawing a few more flies than I would like, they're pretty easy keeping pets. So let me know what you think. If you have another idea for something similar or a different way to use what I have set up already. I've tried something new today, which is to put, I guess it's not really a cat litter tray, but that plastic has just sort of a mulch of extra spider plant, Cinta, leaves and whatnot, so that they can, when they hop up there, do some digging around and have another spot to be off the wire. The end they're preferring right now has a thin plastic cutting board under it, so that's off wire. The inside of this box is off wire, and they can get up on top of the blue hiding spot or into the dust bath. I do still have reservations about having them on wire, but when you get up to bigger numbers of quail, the solid bottomed cage that I was using before, the cleaning is pretty onerous. So I have 7 in the original cage, and it works all right in terms of being spacious enough for them, but it does require daily or every other day cleaning. And this, I'm hoping, if the water is over mesh, then they do most of their toileting over mesh too, and I can clean the outer sides where they're hiding and resting and sunbathing, perhaps not daily. Anyway, that's 5 minutes on my new quail setup. Let me know if you have ideas. Thanks. Bye.